Alrighty, welcome back to Turner Firearms Garage, I guess. And we are almost ready to start the 756 up here, the DT360 in it. And yeah, we got a little water leak. We put water in the radiator for now, just for such reasons. There's a little weep hole in the water pump that's coming out of. Dad says that may stop, but it probably won't after we run it, if the thing starts. This thing hasn't ran for a few years.
Really metric.
So Dad's gonna bleed the lines there, the fuel lines. Or what are you gonna bleed? The fuel lines? Or is there a bleeder?
Yeah, bleed the fuel system.
So yeah, that's what he's gonna work on doing right now. He's gonna use this little pump here to pump fuel through the system, so it can be basically primed and ready to go. Help fire it up.
Hope
So we don't have any electric wired up to it, but we all really need right now is a starter just to get it going because it's not a gasser. So he's pumping up his something. You got air coming out.
Take a while. I don't even feel the fuel there yet.
Is your valve open?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. So the fuel's gonna come out right there.
First.
So we got our kills cable. I don't know, how would you say that? Wired up, plumbed up? I don't know.
What's that?
Hooked up. The kill
Yeah.
kill cable. Hooked up, we'll just say. And we got our throttle hooked up too. It'll work, but it needs a little bit of adjustment. See the water dripping out of the water pump there. So it's between them belts there.
So we put water in instead of coolant.
Yep. Starting to get stiff. So we got fuel coming out right there where Dad had it cracked open. Yep, you can hear the tank bubbling. Well, that means it went through the whole system. Went through the return line and everything. Which, if you can't see the return line, it's right by Dad's head. Well, you got the kill cable too.
I know, if it works.
Oh yeah, if it works. Hopefully it does.
I think it'll be fine.
I don't know. This thing did come out of a functioning bus. So it was my uncle's bus, his brother's bus. So it was basically a fair bus. I don't think it ever had any problems there shutting off or anything.
No, but it's been a few years.
Right. So something might be sticky inside the injection pump or something. So
Hope not.
never know. You gotta just take precautions. But yeah, we're going the other side of the tractor here. We got Dad's big, what is it, like a 5-foot stack or something?
Yeah, it's supposed to be for a Dodge pickup.
So we're gonna 4-inch
Pipe.
in diameter and
This
5
one's
feet
not.
long. But yeah,
What the? What's leaking up there now?
I don't know.
One thing is
Oh, it just started.
it's probably the radiator next.
Oh, it's been leaking. Look at the ground there.
Yeah.
It's just running off the tire. Oh, that's nice. More struggles. We're on the struggle bus. Yeah, she's been leaking for a while.
I don't know. Oh, the radiator go.
Alright, well, we're almost there.
We're not going to start it yet. We're going to roll it. Hopefully. Because I want to see if it builds oil pressure. If it rolls over.
If it rolls over.
You got this nice little handy dandy wire right here that will just touch there. Hopefully.
Hopefully that'll do the trick.
It's not in gear. Hopefully there's nothing in the engine that'll hit. You should sit up there just in case it runs through the. Let's see what it does.
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
Bad battery already.
That's nice.
I just charged it.
Well, we got our nice jumper pack here, so.
Yeah, but it ain't gonna be enough to crank it.
Yay.
Unless. That's nice.
problems already.
Wow, it runs! Woohoo!
It's coming. There we are.
We gotta check the leak.
Oh, he's getting trustworthy. Well,
I don't know why. I must have stuck in something. Wow! I'm impressed.
besides the radiator problem and the water pump.
Success.
Did the water pump quit, I wonder? I don't see it dripping no more. That's it.
Well, it blew all the stuff away.
It's still dripping. It's still drip, 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 drip.
I can't believe how fast this started after sitting
Yeah, I
all
know.
these
It's
years.
been sitting for a while.
I am surprised.
Good old International, right?
Yeah. I think I need to adjust the dump valve because it wasn't releasing transmission. So I am surprised. I didn't even look to see if the exhaust was leaking over here or anything. Pisses me off about the radiator deal. but
Yeah.
So it won't leak so bad. See, I don't see any yet oil leaks. Oil filters are full yet.
It's good.
How exciting! We still gotta fix this thing yet.
What thing? Oh, yeah.
That is cool. And it idles and it runs fine.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Throttle's all good.
This has gotta be tightened up.
Well, yeah, that's because I didn't know what we're going to do with the electronics and stuff, so I left it loose.
They're tightening bolts in it right now, and then
Why, you need to take it for a drive?
I'd like to, but
Oh, boy, he's getting
I gotta
antsy.
adjust the- I gotta adjust the clutch.
Mister, we won't get this thing running for another week. Next day, he wants to take it for a drive.
We could put our 10-foot stack on it. All right.
Yeah,
I'm
be
gonna run it
about
again,
10 feet in
see how it
there.
starts. Got our magic wire over here and how it starts things. Good price. I wonder how fast it'll start.
Make sure it's it.
Got good oil pressure.
Yeah, it does. It's over 40. 50. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think it's got enough power for the feed mill.
Yeah.
Maybe the 10,000 pound farm stock pole.
I see this thing leaking a little bit, but this return line just needs the dirt out of it or something.
Hmm.
The turbo is working because this side's cool. This one's out. Okay. Well.
Now we need to move the crab so we can get her out.
No.
I felt a mist of something when I was standing over here. I'm assuming it was water.
Yeah, the fan is throwing
Yeah, you
water
can see
back
it's-
because the radiator's leaking.
Yeah. That's why we just dumped water in it.
Water pump's still dripping. This thing hasn't run in like 2 or 3 years or whatever it's been.
Yeah. So the reason the bus got scrapped out is because the transmission went out of it.
Rear end.
Rear end went out of it, not transmission.
Rear end went out. Huh.
That's the main reason we bought this tractor back when we bought it, was to do this exact project.
Yep, and here we are.
Which we are far from done, but the engine's in there, it's running, it's mobile.
Quite the project. We still got things to do.
Oh, we've still got plenty of things to do.
We got to switch this frame rail out so the tin work will fit.
Yeah, because right now the frame rail's, what, an inch too long?
This one's 50 inches long, and the one we're supposed to have is 49.
So the tin work's an inch
I
off,
think the
inch
difference
short.
is like right in here where this is welded, but we got a pair of them
Yep, we got a pair of.
just sitting around.
Yep. Well, they're not necessarily sitting around, but they're on a tractor. They just gotta be swapped.
Yep. Now we gotta get a water pump and
Yeah.
which ain't
Well, that's not too bad.
easy.
Because we're gonna have to take that off anyway to get that radiator out, because that radiator's junk, so.
Or it needs to be patched.
I just go with a new radiator. I don't know. We'll get it out and inspect it when the time comes, and we'll go from there if we need a new one or used one or patch it or whatever. But yeah, she's running. And she sure blows smoke.
Yep.
Now I gotta get that big old stack on there. Big old pipe.
We gotta move everything to get it out.
Yep. Come back to you in a little bit. That is ridiculously tall. I missed it. That is tall.
Smoke coming out of manifold.
Oh boy. Oh, that's something.
Smoke out of your eyes.
Yeah, it does.
Takes a while for that turbo to spool up.
It's a big turbo.
Just a little bit.
Jeez. Yeah, watch out for the trees. This one will catch them. Look up that shift plow. Let's go.
The water temperature is running.
Yeah, we haven't got that hooked up yet. Don't try that at home, kids. Don't stick your hand in the fan there like you just did. We don't have a water temp gauge on here yet. So he's feeling around the radiator, feeling the air that's blowing off the fan, trying to figure out how hot it's running. Yeah, this has been a long time coming. That's ridiculously tall. Yeah. It's a tall stack, doesn't want to push everything out the top. It's only like 12 feet in the air.
I got just that.
She's pushing about 50 pounds of oil pressure, that's good.
I'm on a pressure light, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still got that.
That's a big stack. Alrighty.
In our 756 project, almost done. So he's running 9-shank chisel plow. It's not going all the way deep though, because it doesn't have enough traction, and it hardly smokes. It's not even work. See what I mean? No traction. You gotta feather with the hydraulics all the time. Does work. The thing is running, it's super great. Got the radiator repaired today. Doesn't even smoke. Got a big turbo on it. You don't want to sit on it all day long though, because you're going to go deaf. The thing is quite loud. So made this chisel plow into a 9-shank years ago. We usually pull it with a 2+2. 2+2 is actually in town right now, getting new pivot bushings because I don't have time to put them in. I don't have a shop. So that's what we're doing. Getting the kinks out of this tractor and get all the oil leaks stopped so someday we can paint it. Won't be today, won't be tomorrow, but that tractor does weigh almost 10,000 pounds, if I remember right. The tires are full of fluid in the rear. And, yeah, so I pulled it as a gas tractor at the fair the one year. And it didn't do very good because the carburetor is all gummed up. And I tried to get her all cleaned up And I had run it on E85 at the time. And it is what it is. So now it's got the DT360 in it.